MotorWeek is made possible by TireRack.com, State Farm, and WeatherTech.
Whether it be a homeowners association that frowns on you fixing up your car in the front yard or a garage that's just too small, finding the space to work on your car is a pain. But not if you're a member of the Do-It-Yourself Car Club here in Sacramento, California.
It's always been a hobby and a passion. I built my first car when I was 9 years old in my dad's tool and die shop. That's just me.
A passion and nowhere to practice it is how Robert Mitchell came up with the Do-It-Yourself Car Club concept.
Started out with three of us working on a little 600 square foot garage that was part of an old auto shop. And we found more people that wanted to get involved.
With about 40 active members today, the club has moved to a larger space where members can rent a spot by the hour, day, week, or month to do anything from a tune-up to a full-on frame-off restoration, like Kate Dargan and her 1951 Chevy pickup truck, Irene.
And it's her time now, so she gets a whole new look for her next 50 years.
While this is Kate's first restoration, that's part of the beauty of the club. There is always another gearhead, like Cliff Miller, hanging around to bounce ideas off of.
I mean, he can look at the parts and say, oh, that goes there. So it's kind of like having, a friend or your uncle just hanging out with you and working.
While you've got first-timers, you've also got old pros like Miguel Willett, who estimates he's had around 500 cars in his lifetime. But the 1967 Firebird convertible he's working on now is something special.
And one day I came home and it was gone. My dad had sold it, so I think I've been looking for one the rest of my life.
While Miguel actually uses several different shops, he says this car club keeps him coming back.
I find that I'm here more than those places, mainly because of the access to other people, the camaraderie, somebody brings food. When you know you need to eat, but you're not stopping, they show up. All that stuff means a lot to me.
Young or old, expert or novice, there's really only one rule to join. You've got to have some kind of vintage vehicle. Beyond that, the club has you covered.
Jack stands, floor jacks, tune-up equipment, most of the general basic tools they would need if they don't have them themselves to completely restore a car.
With members who come from far and wide.
We have people in the Bay Area that drive all the way up here and bring their vehicles up here to work on them because there's nothing like this around.
This gearhead gathering place is a do-it-yourselfer's paradise.
Everyone here loves old vehicles, one way or the other. It doesn't make any difference whether it's a Chevy, a Ford, a Dodge, a Pontiac, an MG, an Alfa Romeo. It doesn't really make any difference. They all love old classic cars.